Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you look to your left, you'll find out that we have to make a lot of damn resources in Factorio! Okay, bit too excited there. The frame rate actually dropped as I was talking. What a fantastic start. I didn't even do my traditional intro. Should probably do that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen! I'm the Innkeeper today, playing some Factorio. The Factory of Darkness, Pure Descent, and Dread. All the power just went off. What was that? Why is that? Oh no, the power's still on. All the lights just went off. Fine, I can accept that. We still got to get the lights connected around the borders of our walls, but it's all good. We're all defended. What we do in this episode, making steel. Yes, we need to make a lot of everything, really, but we need steel primarily, as it is the more... the richer resource of the lot. Other than 50 solar panels, but oh well, that's fine. Also, we apparently need to make piercing magazine rounds. We've got a lot to do, basically, and this is basically the bigger reason, well, the main factory, let's say, for the creation process, which requires a lot of steel, apparently. So that's pretty great. That's what we're going to be doing this episode. Firstly, though, we do need to get our defenses set up. Unfortunately, we do need steel to make these big electrical poles, and these big electrical poles don't have much of a radius. However, they do have quite a long distance between one another to be attached. But I do believe the medium electrical poles actually have a 1 square larger radius. They do, which means that we're going to have them posted around this area so that the lights are connected. And we can see here at night. We'll do that real quick. Wow, there are many train types. Well, I guess there's... different cars. Yeah, carts. So we got the cargo wagon and the diesel locomotive. I wonder if you can go electrical after a little while. Obviously, it'll recharge when it gets to a station. I don't know. Beautiful. Right. We have ammunition. We have walls. We don't have power. We have some steel. But it looks like medium electrical poles do have quite the expense. We're talking steel plate expense. We've got to be quiet. We got to be quiet. We have to be careful right now because we are not making as much iron as we used to. The production is still there, to be honest, but we do need to increase that production, which would require the use of the train. So, in fact, maybe before we do this, we should probably make sure the train's actually going to get here, which means we need to make tracks. What do we need to make tracks? Well, steel, of course. And it looks like we need to... How is this going to work? This is just a straight track. Oh, wow. Is this going to be... This might be really difficult to make. Right, let's see. We're going to make a curved rail. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So if we get rid of this... Okay, the curved rail apparently is pretty curvy. So that has to go back probably 2 more steps. And then we can actually get this curving into our track. Okay, nearly. It has to go up 1 more by the looks of it before that can actually take place. So if we just get rid of this. There we go. We apparently made 2 of them. Right, let's make a bunch of these tracks. Oh, we've actually got a bunch anyway. Well, we need more. This is the wrong way. You know, it doesn't matter. Oh, too far away. Now, I think this is the correct distance. By the looks of it, it would be. We probably need to go a little bit further because the diesel locomotive should be sort of about here so that it can collect from the cargo. It also seems like it can only really collect from 2 cargo holds because it looks like they're about 3 train tracks in length. That would make sense in my mind. We do need to make quite a few of these. So a small-scale steel production will have to take place. We just need to find a good way of doing it. Well, we can pretty much go simple, by the looks of it. We do have a lot of iron going down here, but it is sort of splitting anyway, so what we should do... Man, this is going to be a very slow process. We should take some from here, put it into another furnace, and then it goes into... Yeah, we can make this very easily. We probably want to make a better furnace, though, so let's see. What kind of research can we perform right now? So advanced material processing is what we want to do right now. We'll research that. How quickly can we research it? We need 50 times of probably both of those research science colors. And we currently don't have that much green science because we have run out of iron plate. So we're going to be in a little bit of kerfuffle. 1 second. I do apologize. Bloody hell. I didn't think I'd be stuttering and making all this, like, I thought I'd be like, yeah, into it. But right now, I'm just, like, mumbling and keep skipping over my words. Pretty fantastic. But it's not really that fantastic. It's actually pretty appalling. We should get us some of these. No, not these. Some of those. Oh, wait, no, we can't make some of those because we need iron plate. There we go. 1 iron plate. Should make it. There we go. Beautiful. We'll take that. Oh, wait, no. F. Yep, F. Fantastic. We've got so many processes as well. We might want to just take a few of them. I mean, we may as well. There's so much going on down here. Just have a few in our inventory just for the sake of it. We've also got these advanced units that we'll be using. Well, modules that we will be using eventually. What do we need to make these? Oh, they're so cheap. Let's just make them. Fuck it. Let's just make them go across our walls. I don't see the problem in doing this. It's a bit awkward, I know. What we can do is, because I believe we have... Wait, do we not have the long-range electrical poles? I guess we don't. We will need them because we need to make the tracks and the power supply to get to the other factory. We can try and get some solar panels and move them over there, but I don't think that'll be enough. And we need to make sure that it's got a plentiful supply, which right now we have just too much here, so we need to expel some of it. We need some fuel in these as well, apparently. They're not picking it up because the long arms are not in the right areas. Because of these power supply... medium electrical poles, we probably need to move them because they're in a bit of an awkward place. It looks like they're in an awkward place anyway. They need these longer poles to actually pick them up. It looks like it will pick it up there, but I'm not too sure. I guess it does there, but we don't have any of the longer poles across these furnaces as well, so we'll have to work around that. Obviously, a lot of repairing still needs to be taking place. Iron and that lot will be going around here. It looks like we can actually muck around with it there. I'm not too sure. Try and sort the systems out. We have a bunch of fast inserters here. Actually, we have a bunch of them across here. I'm not too sure why there's a bunch of them along there. It's actually a good point. Why do we have a bunch of fast inserters? What's going on right now? I'm having a few lag spikes. This is very interesting. I feel like I'm playing Timber and Stone right now. What's going on? Go away, game. Stop doing this to me. Having a few of these problems before when I was trying to load the video, actually. My computer was being very slow. I'm not too sure why that is. I think it's just getting a bit old. It's a bit old. Well, it's not that old, about a year old, and I keep it fairly well maintained. I clean it out once a month. Maybe I should clean it out a little bit more. But yeah. There we go. That's fine. Apparently, we're under attack. It's been dealt with. Nice and easy. Good. It's a good thing we did this prior to doing the trains and that lot, because otherwise we'd have a little bit of problems right now. But it's all good. Our turrets seem to have dealt with the problem without much issue. I'm going to have to just quickly stop and start. Nope, no, it's still doing it. Well, I think it's back now. I'm not too sure. Merv's making that annoying eating noise. Right, I've lost my bearings a little bit, to be honest with you. Let me just remember what I'm doing. We're waiting for the research. That's what I'm going to do. The thing is, we could have just taken one of these steel furnaces. And I think I'll do that just for the sake of it, and we'll make another steel furnace later on. Don't like the idea of them doing that, and also we got a ridiculous amount of coal there. I guess we can throw it into the furnace. Where am I going? There we go. There we go. I'm finally alive. This is all good. It's working out. So what you need to do is you need to take that. This is going to be very slow. I think taking it from there is a better idea. We'll just take you back, good sir. There we are. And just want to throw you into the furnace right here. And I'll just throw all this coal into it. Apparently you can only put 50 in, even though I got 350 from that. That's fine. I'm not going to complain. Does that increase? No, we still use up 5 there. I think we just keep them in there. We don't need to have any other automation going on, using up unnecessary amounts of power just so we can make our lives a fraction of a bit easier. Also, we should see if we can make the other types of ammunition since we're at it. We may as well try and mass produce better magazines. See if we can do that. No, we can't. I guess we haven't researched it, so... You know what? Because we haven't researched it, we don't need this much ammunition. In fact, we have so much ammunition, we may as well just, like, pop a few caps. Oh, there we go. So we'll get military too. Well, let's... See, I like the idea of them grabbing more from each hall, so I think we're going to do that. We might want to be careful there, though. They might start picking things up I don't want them to across certain lines. I'm not too sure if they pick up from both lines then, or just the one. I don't know. Well, no, they pick up from both lines anyway. What am I talking about? I'm going insane. That's what's happening. Right. So steel plate, very slowly in creation. We've made some research as well. Oh, well, we're going into the stacking research. Probably double check to see what else there is, just in case there's a better alternative. Oh, no. We got advanced and processing circuits. It looks like we got red power and blue power. Oh, no. More colors. Oh, God. Green wire, red wire. Which one do we cut? I don't know. Which pill do we take? I don't know. Signals, military. There we go. This is the piercing round magazine. It's got some grenades there. Oh, no. Piercing round magazines require steel. Oh, no. That's very unfortunate. Bullet damage. We can increase bullet damage, and we'll do that after we get the inserter. Right. Let's pick those up, and let's just scatter some of these power cables around. And we want to make a bunch of electrical poles. Because I guess we should get the production up there first and all the power set up before we actually start screwing around. What we'll do here... See, if we can get this a bit closer, that'd be better. No, this is like the place for it, apparently. Oh, we'll have it there anyway. There we go. Oh, that's just too far away. Okay, wait. Can we get this down one more? See, there we go. That's much better. And then we can just have two of these connected to it. Well, like that, I suppose. Ooh, okay. Now I guess we're just going to go along the line like this. It's a bit expensive. I'm not going to lie. Maybe a waste of money? Sure. I imagine it is. We're wasting a bit of time as well. Because, you know, this is just a quest line. So we don't really need to worry too much about keeping everything maintained. Got some lights down here as well that need servicing. Looks kind of weird. I won't lie. But that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Why is this light not on? Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay, fine. I don't care. Okay, I do care. Let's just move the light. That's a much better idea. See, there we go. Much better. I feel good right now. We'll move this light over here as well. See? Much better. It's kind of pointless. It's only here to make us see the wall. And it makes me feel a bit safer. Also, is there ammunition inside those? I think there's red coming from them, so they're probably empty. If that's the case, we'll go on over here and give them a bunch of ammunition. There you go, have 100 each. Isn't that fantastic? Good for you guys. Right, so we've got to be careful. We've got to get this done very quickly because these guys evolve. I think I did say that in a previous video. But they do evolve and they get stronger and bigger and more organized when we kill more of them. So it's all based on our kill count. So we've got to get this done very quickly, get the hell out of here, and then we should be fine. So we have more steel. That's fine. We're going to go over here and collect the rest of the steel. Where's our car? That's a good point. We're walking around a lot. We need to start using our car a bit more. Let's just go over here. Because I don't have a road, I need to start making roads. Can we make roads? That'd be pretty great. That'll make our life significantly easier. I've just got to try and remember where I put my car. Dude, where's my car? There we go. That's feature film right there. An absolute blast for the whole family. Oh, there he is. There he is. Apparently, it is a dude as well. So, there you go. It's always nice. Even though people refer to their cards as, like, she. And, you know, oh, she's fine. Don't worry about her, love. That kind of thing. Not too sure what accent I was pulling off there. I feel like I offended someone. Kind of a good thing. I feel like you should go through life trying to offend as many people as you possibly can. Didn't want to shoot my car. Okay. I'm trying to get into it and I just forgot. I shot it again. I think it's enter. There we go. It's such an awkward button. It's usually like E or something to get into things in games. So I'm just sort of programmed to work that way. Right. So we should go up here. Well, before we go up there, we should go over here by the steel plate and hopefully have made enough. Hopefully we have enough steel plate in order to create some big electrical poles. And then we can actually get the whole system up to the northwest, powered and ready to go. So we have quite a lot of steel plate, actually. That's pretty good. We got 31 on us right now. So let's see. We can make 6 of these. I think that's pretty good. And they're really easy to make for some reason, even though they're bloody... They're very large. Okay. Remember, go backwards. I thought because my mouse was backwards, it would follow the mouse. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, so let's go up here. We need to put some lights along these as well. So let's get some lights. Oh, crap. What do we need? Iron stick. Oh, shit. Okay, that's just... Of course, it's nighttime when I do this. Probably the worst possible time. Also, let's grab this and repair our vehicle. There we are. We need to get another one of those. We'll get lots of repair kits. Just hit it with a hammer. It'll be fine. There we are. So let's go down here, collect some iron plate. Should be over here. There we go. There we go. There we are. And we'll make some lights. Nice and easy. Also get some research done. Some more damage should be nice. Since we've got our delicious gun right here, we don't want to have to deal with any enemies. Oh, there we go. Speaking of enemies, we just got attacked right there. Dealt with very, very well. Also, the lights down there. Let's just have a quick check because they're all on. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The system is ready. They shall be afraid. We should probably take these tracks as well. That'd probably help out quite significantly. Let's just grab this. We don't need to worry about it at the moment. It's going to take a little while. And it does use up our pick's durability. I like how I stop. I can just do this in a line and not have to worry about running past them as I pick it up. Just makes life a little bit easier. Keep your hand on the button right there. Don't let it go, even though the lyric is a bit different there. But oh well. We should probably get that track as well, but I'm too lazy. So there we go. I thought that was pretty fantastic. I'm not too sure what these extra train tracks are for. I think they're just there to help with the extra buildings that you may require. Well, extra tracks that you may require. Also, there is a train stop thingamajig right here. Alright, so this is, I imagine this is how you set up the system. That's alright then. Right, so let's get these tracks, put them down here. There we are. And let's just make sure that it, oh wow, you can go pretty mental there. So let's see, we wanted to go about that far. That looks pretty good to me. Right, we'll grab the lights. If we can find our lights, there we go, they're right there. And then we will grab our car. Oh, it's enter. I forgot to do it again. Fantastic. Okay, let's be careful to not drive right. I like how the car is difficult to drive, though. That's a nice addition. Right, so we've got a bit of a... There we go. That's connected. Oh, I was going to put the lights down when I not... I was actually going to do something, but I've decided to not do that. Oh, crap. Be careful. There are trees about. Okay, we didn't want that. Okay, get out of the car. I think I'm using up fuel. I'm pretty sure we have coal that powers this car. It's a coal car, not diesel car. Don't know what you're talking about. We don't need a light on the other one because it's close enough. Right, let's keep going. Okay, now let's slow down. Let's do this very, very carefully. We need to deforestate this entire area. I know I shouldn't be promoting deforestation, but I'm going to do it for the sake of comedy. I'm not too sure what's funny about that. Okay. That's great. That's always nice. I damaged my own structure. I mean, it's always something to really think about when you're damaging your own structures. Is just how much of a pillock you look like when you do it. Alright. So let's see. Let's get rid of this. And we'll get rid of the other light. It's not that far away, is it? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Right, let's see. This is as far as that's going to go. We'll put the lights down as well. Don't need to get in the car because I think we put the light on the other one. Actually, I don't think we did. Okay, we'll go over there because it's not too much of a distance anyway. Lovely. I think we need to make another light. Oh, we have enough for one more light. Isn't that fantastic? Right, so that connection over there needs to be connected. There we are. I'm completely changing the format here of this connection. Well, not the format, but I'm changing what it was originally because right now I've put it out of sync. So there you go. Put a light down there. We only have 3 of these left, so we should be careful. Keep going until it stops. There we go. And then it should be... Oh, there we go. We'll connect that. That's fine. That should be it. There we are. It's all working now. Fantastic. So we got to be careful not to break our car. We should probably get some repairs ready as well. That'd be nice. Look at this. This is fantastic. It's getting the... Oh, crap. It's getting the job done very quickly. I nearly fell in my to my death there in the grinder. That would have been quite unfortunate. Now, do I want to get this all sorted out? And, oh, wow, that is quick, apparently. Apparently, that's very fast. Look at it. It knows its job. It knows what it's doing. Need to put some paths along here, I think. No, probably not. Let's just power this up with some smaller power lines. There we are. Put one there. Put one there. I'll put one there as well. Look at that. Bloody hell. It's doing its job. I will not lie there. So we got some walls with us, so we may as well just go a bit crazy with our protection right now. This entire zone needs to be fully protected against the elements. Right now, there's probably going to be a track going through this area. So let's just make sure that that's actually going to happen. How is that going to happen? So it's not going to work if I've got these in the way. There we are. So if I just do that. That should sync up. It is syncing up. Okay, fantastic. So now we know when it's going to go... Oh, well, how it's going to go in and out. So we should do this. We should get some lasers as well. We'll make some laser turrets. If we can. I'm pretty sure something we have to discover. Well, discover together. That's engine. Let's make an engine. Just in case we need another car. Also, engine. Screw it. Got to research as many things as we possibly can for the hell of it. Look at all this iron. It's fantastic. Just throwing it all into the chests right now. I'm not too sure why it's not throwing it into... Oh, we need more chests, apparently. Well, we don't have enough for more chests. And there's no chest here. Because this pole right now is sort of in the way. So we need to do that instead. And with this, let's do that instead. Make sure it's not getting in the way of anything. There we are. Bit awkward with these smaller poles. I wish there was one with a little bit more radius than even the other ones. All these lasers are just sort of pointless. Let's just grab some of them. Let's grab some of them. Let's put a power cable in here. At this corner. Let's just throw a bunch of these laser turrets down. There we are. Fantastic. See? Feels safe already. Now we just need to make a wall. Do we need to make a parking spot for our car? Is that a good idea? And tell you what, we need to move our car. Okay. The good thing about it being nighttime... No. I forgot to put the parking brake on. There we go. Let's just go up here. Make sure we're nice and defended. Good thing we've got all these walls. They're fantastic. Oh, more lag spikes. Don't worry about that. Forget about it. It doesn't exist. You're thinking of a dream. I feel like I'm going to go into an Inception sort of vibe in a minute. I'm not going to make any wob things, apart from then. But other than that, I'm not going to make any more wob things. I keep saying wob things. What are wob things? Listen, wob things, guys. You should check them out. Sounds like that really weird pet that was in the 90s. I can't remember what they're called now. But they're like... It's not a pet. It's a toy pet thing that is really freaky. I'm sure it's a 90s thing. I can't remember. I'm not really a... yeah? Not too sure what's going on right now. Not gonna lie. Okay, well, we've got a lot of beams right here defending this location. We probably want them to just sort of scatter across this entire area. But at the moment, we'll say we're defending... Oh, crap! Take them all out! Yeah! We did a lot of damage right now. I feel good. That was a lot of enemies. And it looks like they do attack these particular zones. So we should have ourselves some more power lines. We really need to get this power situation sorted out. Need to get some power lines across here. Do we have a light source? No, we do not. We will do later on, once we make our train. Right, so we'll grab some of these. These laser turrets have a huge range, I might add. They were even firing upon them from this angle, from that far away. That's pretty great. There we are. Have a few of them up there, because it looks like they attack there fairly often. And we might do the same thing across this line as well. There we are. Just sort of have them like that. And we'll get the power connected. Alright, we need another one. Fantastic. Put that down. Beautiful. Right. So now we need to get more tracks. That means we're going to go back to our base, get the iron gears, steel gears even. Oh, bit of lag again. Do apologize about this. I'm not too sure why that is the case. I imagine it's just... We've been on this map a little while, so we've got to be careful right here. That was a bit too... There was too much going on there in that car. We really need to make a road. I haven't updated this game in a while, so I'm not too sure if it's updated recently. I haven't checked the wiki. So, I should really check that out. That's probably a good idea. I imagine there's roads now, so that'd be pretty fantastic. Well, I don't know if there are roads yet anyway, so we'll find out, basically. Let's take this, because it's not mining anymore. And let's mine this by ourselves. Fantastic. There's not much going on right here, so eventually we're going to get rid of this entire line and turn it into something else. For now, though, Let's go over here, grab this steel, which is still in production, which is pretty great. It's good to see. We're probably full right now. 69 steel, fantastic. Now we will go ahead and make ourselves more tracks. Trying to make ourselves more tracks. We need to make some more steel plate. There's a lot of the steel plate stuff going around right now. How is this going to work anyway? I'm trying to think, because it will drop off the iron ore first, and then it will turn all the iron into steel plates, and then put them across here, and then we'll probably have it all go down onto a huge factory like this one, but much larger, or might make a different new design sort of thing for the steel plate, and we'll have a giant production line down there just to make steel plate. That'd be pretty fantastic. But then obviously we'll probably have something pumping into this area so that it keeps everything along those lines all nice and done. I'm not too sure. We need to have some more iron pumped across this entire station that we have over here. Just not too sure how to do it. It might be the case of we have a splitter, 2 splitters connected that hooks up to these 2 lines that makes it go down, and should hook to everything here to keep everything up to date. Because right now the output, the input is just not enough. We're using up way too much iron plate right now. Right. We need to move these, actually. It's sort of in the way. It's nice to have that extra little bit of defense, I suppose, but we'll end up having issues. Anyway, we shall go ahead and get some more iron plate, like I said I was doing before I just hopelessly forgot. There's a bit of it here. There's most of it is along here. So if we just grab this iron plate right now, that should be fine. See, now we can make quite a lot of plates. Quite a lot of tracks, I mean. So that's pretty good to see. There needs to be a run function. Actually, that's why the car's there. That's what I'm going to say to myself. Logistics 2. When inserters are moving from one container to another, or loading unloading trains, they can move more items at the same time. So just even more items, basically. We'll go to military 2. Bullet shooting speed is interesting. Let's get military 2 out of the way. Let's grab these tracks. I guess we'll grab these tracks while we're making more tracks. There we are. Grab these, because we're not going to use them right now. I know there's a research station. Well, it's not a research station, but I think it's another coal mine. I'm not too sure. Or just a smaller iron mine down to the south. Well, with the southwest. Southwest? Southeast, I mean. So, yeah. I think it's directly southeast, in fact. It's not like southeast or anything like that. So we should be alright with that. Let's just go in the car. At least the power's connected, but now we just need to connect all of these tracks to make sure it's actually going to work. This is going to take a little bit of discipline. And we'll probably need more tracks than this. There we are. Now we just need to get the corners done. That pizza shape really puts me off. There we are. I feel like I'm going to go out of sync. See, I just did then. Wow, this is going to be a very expensive endeavor. I don't think we have enough tracks. Let's make more tracks. Let's go up here. Not too much of it is missing, so I'm not going to worry too much. But, oh, those lights look nice. So we need to make a curve right here. Oh, thank you very much. So that should work. Oh, I had it for a second there. There's a light in the way, I think. Yep, there is a light in the way. Oh no, what if I accidentally park in front of the tracks and my train and my car gets completely totaled? I'm gonna be careful there. I'm quite scared now as to the possibilities of this. We need to make a train, which is gonna be quite expensive because it'll probably require a lot of engines to make. Oh, be careful. Fantastic. I think that might be it. Oh, there's one more little bit of track missing here. And there we go. It's fully connected now. We need to make more lights. Yeah, 3 lights should... Well, it shouldn't really do, but it'll be enough. Do we make a light across here? Yeah, we do make more lights across here. There we are. One more light there. One more light there. Keeps the train protected. What we need to do is put some laser turrets across these power lines so that they are, for the most part, defended. And one more light across here. We do need a few more lights around this area, but for now, we just need to make sure that we're actually connecting everything together. We do need to make some chests, and we can make some steel chests. That's pretty great. Wow, that's expensive. Do we want to do that now? No, see, now I don't know. I have no idea. Tell you what, though. We'll need to move these, because It's pointless having it here. It's not going to connect properly anyway. Well, we'll connect properly. We'll just make a few of them. Let's find out what I'm doing. There we are. So that works out. I'm not too sure how this is going to work. Is it going to just completely total? So it ain't going to make a difference. That's fine then. They're going to be able to take as much iron as they possibly can. There's going to be a bit of nothingness going on in the middle there. But we should be fine. There seems to be a lack of... Oh, right. Okay, well, that's good. We just picked up one of these, so we should be... These miners. Oh, there it is. So we'll just pop another one there. Oh, there we are. Increase the production right there. That's pretty good to see. Only by a little bit, but every little bit helps. There we are. I'm not too sure if I'm infringing trademark of anything right there. Don't think so. Right, let's grab this guy. Put him here. I think that's the wrong way. Dun, dun. Yep, it is. There we are. It's not powered anyway, so we should get that done. That should be the first step. And now we should take these. Really go mental. There we are. We'll make one of these chests, because may as well. There we are. And we do need to connect more of these together. Now, making a third one is required by the looks of it. Should we make 2 more? I don't think we should. It's kind of pointless. So we need 15 engines. Now, to make an engine, it's very expensive. It requires a lot of steel. At least I've heard. Well, I think it requires steel. We should actually go and confirm that. That's just engines. So, yeah, one... Okay, actually it requires 1 steel. So really, we need 15 steel, some pipes, and some gears. So, really, we can make all of that without too much of a problem. What I'll do, because you can only make it in a machine, is I'll cheat mode it. By cheat mode, I mean put it in a crate and make sure one of these guys that deals with it. Back at base, though. We need to go back at base. However, before we do that, I just saw something take a bit of damage there. Yep, this wall has taken some beatings, so we will repair that. Wow, walls are very expensive to repair, apparently. How much is it? So, an electrical circuit apparently makes a repair pack. Well, that's interesting. The repair packs don't last very long. Also, we should get some more research done. Bullet damage sounds nice to me. Let's drive back. You know what? I'm going to cut down this forest because I just can't drive through it without scaring the crap out of myself. Right, you know what? Let's just cut down the average number of trees that are around the area. We still need to make ourselves a steel pickaxe. Let's go ahead and do it just to save ourselves a little bit of effort for the future. And we'll just hold on to that. It should make our lives quicker. Yeah, it does. Good. Good. I just can't be bothered to be dealing with these trees. There we are. Drive around here a little bit more. Doesn't matter anyway, because look, all of these bloody power lines are going to get in the way. So, we're kind of wasting a bit of time here. No, what do you want? Hey? Hey? Look at you! Anyway. I'm not too sure what he's trying to do. Let's cut down more of these trees. Nice to have a bit of wood as well. Oh, crap. Here comes the mega forest right here. We don't want the train to be raided as well by bandits. They could use this as camouflage. That'd be a really bad idea. So we're going to mine out the general area of this forest, which will help us obviously get in and out of this area. We might make a small conveyor belt as well, so I don't have to drive. I could just take the quick conveyor belt. Or I can go on the train. I'm not too sure how it works. Whether I drive the train until I get automatic... well, go automatic with it. Merv right now is actually in a place I don't want him to be. So I'm going to go and grab him, take him out to the secret room. There we are. Thank you very much. There we are. He doesn't climb up there as much anymore. I think he's understanding the fact that whenever he climbs up there, I pretty much get him off and take him out of the secret room. And then he's like, no, I must find out the secrets of the secret room. I think we're taking damage. Oh no, I hear some buzzing noises. There might be some works outside, I'm not too sure. Right. The terrain in this world is very random. I mean, it's not Earth, so we should really count that back. Or is it? We don't know. Might be one of those things. Also, this is completely mined out now, so we'll get rid of all of these. We'll get rid of all the power as well. Just use it as spare parts. There we are. This is going to take a little while for me to... Oh, no. This is getting pretty quick, actually. Well, we're gathering this up very quickly. Right. We'll keep the one line, because you never know what we'll do. Okay, no, we don't want that. So, there is now no way for us to make... Well, there is a way for us to make iron, but we want to get this bit done first. It does mean that we have to grab this stuff and grab this. Grab as much iron as we possibly can. There we are. So we're in the dark now. Just grab all of this. We need as much as we can to make 15 engines. You know what we could do? It's not a bad idea. We'll get a crate. No, we just need a crate. There we go. We'll make a crate. And we'll throw a bunch of this iron ore. We'll grab some from the place that we go to. And we'll put it in the chest, if I can find it. There we are. With an inserter. We'll make a fast inserter for it. We don't need to make a fast inserter. We have a bunch of them over here.